Hello guys and welcome to my channel F4FM. This is my first ever video. Quite excited with the idea I've been working on. So we're focusing on what will happen if Manchester United had a squad full of veterans. How this is going to work is that the squad must only have players over the age of 30, with I believe there is one exception, and that is Cahill, because we were lacking for centre backs. And yeah, this is the team that I've chosen, that I've transferred. We have Totti, Buffon, Drogba, Miroslav Klose, Lampard, Pirlo, Xavi, Ronaldinho, Gerrard, Terry, Ashley Cole, Kolo Toure, Patrice Evra, Ibrahimovic, Alonso, Petr Cech, Lam, Tevez, Iniesta, Schweinsteiger, Mertesacker, and the exception, Gary Cahill. And there are a lot of young players that the manager's brought in. I chose the manager to be Arsene Wenger because he is the oldest manager in the Premier League, and this is a squad full of veterans. So what I'm going to do is I go into some the season until we reach December, and we're going to see how they do in the league and abroad in Europe. Back, and it's the 1st of January. So we're just going to have a look at how Manchester United are doing. Wow, so they are doing pretty well. They're first in the Premier League. Look at that. Let's just have a look at. They've chosen John Terry as captain and Lampard as their vice captain, and they have a key player in Carlos Tevez. Not surprising there at all. I mean, he is pretty good. Look at those statistics for false 9. Everything is 15 and above for most of the stats required there, except for passing and maybe teamwork. Not quite sure. So they're looking really good. Let's just have a look at the league table. So they're only 1 point ahead, but that is still really good. The veterans' experience seems to be paying off right now. They've only lost 3, they've drawn 5, and they've won 12. And it is pretty much the what would you call the standard top 4. And no surprise that Arsenal are 8th here at all. Leicester doing pretty well as well. Not bad at all. Surprisingly, Tottenham only 11th. But Man United really good there. Let's just have a look at their tactics. So they're starting Ibrahimovic, Iniesta on the left, Rashford starting as just behind the striker, Tevez on the right, Alonso, Schweinsteiger, Lam, Terry, Cahill, Varela and Cech. I'm pretty sure Rashford and Varela are not playing that often. Let's have a look. Yeah, he just had probably just giving some of the other players a rest, or maybe they're injured. We'll have a look. Yeah, they're not playing that often. Let's just have a look. Buffon injured, 6 to 8 months. That must be pretty bad. Yep, ligaments injury. He was having a good season, really good season, really good statistics there. Let's have a look at how Petr Cech has done to replace him. Not bad either. I mean, 7 and above for me is decent. That is what you're looking for. Iniesta playing really well. Ibrahimovic, Tevez, Schweinsteiger. I mean, wow. Most of the team is getting 7s and above. Okay, not Lampard or Kolo. Xavi's almost a 7. Klose, really good. Pirlo, really good. Mertesacker, what a season he's having. 7.71 average. Outstanding. Evra, not bad. Ronaldinho has been injured. Has he played at all? He played 8 games. 6.99. Not bad at all. And I just want to see the statistics compared to other players in the league. So Vardy top goal scorer, pretty accurate again. Football Manager never disappoints. Tevez second, both joint on 13 goals and 19 appearances, so it will be a tight race between them. Hazard just behind. I would like to see Ibrahimovic in here. I think he has the ability, but obviously hasn't really made the cut. Any of our players in assists? Nope. Any players here? Again, oh, Tevez run quite a bit. Most tackles, Mertesacker, well done, really good there. Least conceded, no. Most clean sheets, again, no player here. How about passing? Tevez, Alonso, yeah, you would expect Alonso to be up there for the key passes. Dribbles, Iniesta, really good. So yeah, not bad at all. Really good season for the veterans so far. So they have finished top at Christmas, but can they finish top at the end of the season? We'll have to wait and see. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sim until the end of January. I want to see if any players will be sold, if Wenger will look to bring in anybody else. And then after that we'll sim until the end of the season. So we are at the 1st of February 2016. Let's just have a look again at how Manchester United are doing right now, and if they have bought any players or sold any players. So they're still first in the Premier League. Amazing. Their last 5 games they've won. They've absolutely been on a roll. Let's have a look at their fixtures. So they lost to Arsenal away games and at home. Arsenal seems to be their bogey team right now. Arsene Wenger not really performing against his old team. Maybe a bit of mind games or get into him. But look at those last 5 games. 3 away, 2 at home, all won. Haven't kept many clean sheets. They seem to keep on conceding. Whereas earlier on in the season they were keeping quite a few clean sheets. Maybe that has to do with Buffon's injury, but Cech is still a pretty good replacement. So not a bad season at all so far. So they're leading by 4 points. That is really good. Their goal difference is 18 compared to 24 by Manchester City. So Manchester City seem to be scoring more, but Manchester United are grinding out the results. Finally, let's just have a look at their transfers. Okay, they haven't bought anyone or sold anyone. These are the players I released when I was forming the team. Okay, so they've pretty much kept the same squad, and right now we're going to sim to the end of the season, see if they can finish top of the league. Welcome back, guys, to the last part of the video, and I'm so excited. Let's just have a look at how Manchester United have done. They have won it. They have won the Premier League. The veterans have done it. They've won it by 5 points. Arsenal turning it around from 8th at midpoint to 2nd. Really good. Manchester City really fell off there. 5th. Leicester sneaking in at top 4. That is amazing. So I wonder who will get manager of the season. Would it be Wenger, who has led the veterans to the league title, or would it be Ranieri, who has turned Leicester from a relegation side to a Champions League side? Let's just have a look. Wenger has won it. 63% ratio, and he's won the league. Really good there. Really good. Outstanding. Let's just have a look at their results. How have they done? And also, how have they done in the other cups? So they got to the semi-final of the FA Cup, and they lost to Chelsea 1-0. That's unlucky. Pretty decent run in the FA Cup. Apart from that, wow, they lost 4-0 to Newcastle. Wait, that is a battering, especially Newcastle, who have just been relegated in the Premier League. How did they do in real life? They finished 15th here. So not their best performance, but apart from that, scraping wins. 2-1, 2-0, 2-1. A lot of 2-1s and 2-0s. Um, got knocked out by Barcelona in Champions League first knockout round. Barcelona, a really tough opponent. I mean, bit unlucky with the draw there. Again, look at that. They're just scraping the results. They haven't really had a really comfortable win second part of the season. But they have done it. They have won the league. That is amazing. Let's have a look at the statistics. Jamie Vardy has won the Golden Boot. 25 goals. Oh no, Tevez as well. They've joined top. So Tevez 25 and 37 joined top with Vardy. Really, really solid season from Carlos Tevez. What about assists? Has anyone sneaked in? No. Let's have a look at the clean sheets. But now they've conceded a lot of goals. As we had looked at their schedule, they were scraping 2-1s. So not surprising at all there. What about Iniesta? Iniesta top 3 for most dribbles. 4.38 dribbles per game. That's not bad. I mean, there's Hazard and Coutinho there who are really good at dribbling. And he's finished above Silva, Sanchez, Ozil. Really, really solid season for Iniesta as well. Key passes, Alonso managed to finish 4th, Tevez 6th. Again, really good. Who had the best season? Iniesta getting a 7.75 there. Really good overall average. Followed by Alonso, Terry, Mertesacker, Tevez. Check 7.18. Really, really good. So that is it, guys. Who had the worst season? Youngsters, yeah. Lampard didn't have a great season coming back to the Prem. I mean, 6.66 is not bad, but for me, a good season is 7 and above. I'm interested to see how Ronaldinho did. Again, he did really well. I mean, 7.05 average rating, 14 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. He was injured for quite a bit. So there we have it. Manchester United have won the Premier League. What can we take from this? We can take some positives for sure. Maybe if Ibrahimovic does make that move to Manchester United, and there is a change of management, get Louis van Gaal out, who has been sacked now, and obviously most likely to be replaced by Jose. He will probably manage to secure a top 3 finish. See who he brings in. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to do a second season of the veterans campaign, or would you like me to do another series maybe with Jose Mourinho and Manchester United? Let me know what you think. And thank you for watching, guys.